Hey, what's up guys, it's Matt, welcome back. So we are officially in movie award season, which means we're getting all the wonderful, spectacular, must-see movies of the year coming out. Over the next couple of weeks, every one of them that I go see, I am going to go do a review about. Let's kick things off with The Favourite. That being the title of the movie, not that it's my favourite movie, just so we're clear on that. The film is directed by Yorgos Lanthimos. I think I'm pronouncing that right, probably not. He's known for doing The Lobster and a couple of other movies, which in all honesty, I haven't seen. So I can only kind of compare this to The Lobster. I know though, he has a reputation for making sort of dark comedies, weird and uncomfortable movies. So The Favourite is of course no different. The basic story revolves around two women, played by Rachel Weisz and also Emma Stone, who are both vying for the attention of Queen Anne, played by Olivia Colman. Now the first thing I will say is that all three of these women deliver absolutely amazing performances. Olivia Colman is fantastic, sort of playing the sort of almost defenceless, innocent, yet highly manipulative queen. Rachel Weisz is incredible, playing the sort of stern, powerful lady who doesn't take shit from no man in an age where men are essentially in charge. She's really kind of the one pulling the strings. And then Emma Stone gives one of her sort of slyest, sort of sneakiest, most sinister performances that I think I've ever actually seen her deliver. For me, where the movie fails is kind of within its own narrative. The structure of the movie is it kind of follows a normal sort of narrative, but then there's a few artistic flares, I suppose, that are thrown in there to obviously kind of spice things up in the way that the director wishes to do so. For me, I found these artistic flares very distracting and they kind of pulled me out of the movie. Number one being, there is a overuse of a sort of wide angle, almost fisheye-like shot throughout the movie. I'm not sure what artistic decision the director's trying to do. Maybe you know, and if you do, you can tell me down in the comments below. But whenever one of those camera angles appeared, first few didn't bother me, but as they kept cropping up throughout the movie, they just kind of pulled me out. They were very contrasting to any sort of shot, any other kind of shot throughout the movie. And also, I don't think I've ever seen such a wide angle shot ever used in kind of a period set piece before. So I guess that was part of it as well. In addition to that, the music choices as well. Obviously, music is a big part in any movie of creating a sort of atmosphere. There's this one particular sort of bit of music though, which is almost like tappy scratching on a chalkboard that just after a minute or so of it, you just, I mean, I can be uncomfortable watching a movie up to a point, but this was kind of really, really jarring. In general as well, the story didn't quite flow how I expected the story to flow. I thought there was going to be a bit more of a, I suppose for lack of a better word, battle, a bit more back and forth between Rachel Weisz's and Emma Stone's characters. In reality, I'm not going to spoil it too much, one of them gets a leg up over the other one and kind of just wins. And I just thought there'd be a bit more to it than that. Not that the sort of little bits between them aren't interesting, but I just thought there was going to be a bit more back and forth kind of vying for Olivia Colman, the Queen's attention, but there just wasn't. So I'm going to keep this one short and sweet today. If I have to give the film a rating, I would give it a 5 out of 10. Now, the 5 goes for the amazing, incredible performances. They were amazing and incredible. It doesn't get the other 5 because I expected more from the story. I thought some of the creative choices were a bit jarring and very disruptive to the flow of the movie. And I also actually found myself looking at my watch a couple of times throughout, thinking, how much longer can this go on? And to me, that's just not a sign of a good movie. So I know it's already been nominated for a lot of awards. I know that Olivia Colman has already won like a Golden Globe, I think it was, for Best Actress, which is well deserved. The Oscar nominations aren't out yet. I imagine this is probably going to get quite a few nominations. Personally, yeah, I don't necessarily think it should. So that's it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Have you seen The Favourite? Let me know your thoughts down below. If you've enjoyed the video, do give it a like, do subscribe to the channel, and I will be back at you with another video shortly. Take care.